I've been up here in like, I don't know, 12 years. So it'll be a nice revisit. Last time I was up here, I summited Mount of the Holy Cross and took Halo Ridge around. Yeah, I gotta take this road up about 6.5 miles to get to, I think it's all called the Halfmoon Trailhead. And from there, we'll go towards Lake Constantine. And might camp there. Might go all the way up to a Honky Dory lake, who knows. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so we're about a mile out from Halfmoon Trailhead, and what we're seeing right here is Notch Mountain. I'll try to zoom in so you can see the notch. There you go. So what we'll be doing is heading down that valley. Kind of, with my finger, yeah. So down that way. And we'll go around this whole thing. Go around it and come back on the other side. Well, this trailhead's really popular because of Mount of the Holy Cross. If you're going to be hiking this trail, especially on the weekend, you need to get here like super early or the day before. I think there's a campground up here too, but a lot of cars. Hey everybody, nice view from up here. Beautiful valley, you can see the river creek around through there, and off in the distance the 10-mile range is out there. Nice a view for sure. Well, this is Lake Constantine behind me, and it's pretty early in the day. I'm gonna just sit here. I'm gonna take a rest, finish up my little snacks, my lunch. I'm almost done with my electrolytes here. Well, true to David, I took a wrong turn, or I missed my turn. So I went up a half mile, and not just like flatlander half mile, like up 500 feet, maybe more. Saw a beautiful waterfall up there. That was nice. Yeah, so I'm back at the intersection. I'm gonna fill up on some water and then get up the right trail. So I might see some waterfalls like right here. That's where I was. I was sitting over like behind these trees, but on the other side of this whole valley. And now I'm up here. Beautiful, beautiful day. And the lake, Constantine, is right down there. I just came up from there. And the trail goes this way. Turn myself around here. Here we go. I think it's up over on the left-hand side there, I think. So that's where we're going. Beautiful, beautiful area. Beautiful. Okay, final push. Right there is the saddle. So just another 10-15 minutes maybe, I'll be up on the saddle and going down to the lake. But look at this view. It is so sick. Sick. Yeah. Not too bad. Not too bad. Fall Creek Pass. Excellent. Yes. This is part of the Seven Sisters. More lakes up there, and more to come. Okay, so we are at camp. We're at Honky Dory Lake. That made about a 16 or so mile day for me, 15 and a half, something like that. And I took that little detour, so I'm not counting that, but if I did, it would be, you know, add another mile. So a lot of elevation gain. I'll count that up and maybe put it down here on you just so you can see what happened there. Got the camp set up pretty quick. Now it's time for dinner. It was a beautiful day. You saw the scenery. Was that awesome? That was awesome. I'm gonna try out this chair. I'm gonna keep sticking with this chair. I took it on a North Country trail, and after a long day I got up and my back just stiffened right up. So I don't know if it was this chair or not. It might have been because I had the chair underneath the awning and I just kept bent over when I got off my chair, and maybe that's what did it. I don't know, but I like the idea of a chair, and I don't want it to fail me. I want it to work. Okay, so let's get dinner ready. So that's turkey curry with cashews. I don't know. It tastes pretty good to me. But what do I know? I'm just a backpacker. And tonight a special treat. Mama made brownies. And this one survived the pack, so bonus. Yeah. Homemade brownie on trail. What could be better? Oh. Well, that's it for day one in the Holy Cross Wilderness area. This loop that I'm doing. Fantastic day. Weather was perfect. A little more work than I was expecting for today. But you know what? I enjoyed every step, except for the hard ones. All right, so tomorrow it'll be a shorter day, maybe 10 miles. I have to get over one pass tomorrow, and then the rest of it is mostly, not a lot of uphill after that. So, and we're following a creek down the Scully. A lot of moose reported in that area, so maybe we'll see a moose. Whew. Okay, on to day two. Well, good morning, day two. The lake has a beautiful reflection on it. I just show you that before I get out of here. I broke down camp already. I come over here because I come a little bit away from where I was camped because there's some folks over there that are camping. I don't want to disrupt them by talking into the camera here. So let's head off. We got about 10 miles maybe. I don't know. We'll see what the day brings. I just never know what I'm going to do. Except I know that I got 3 days to do it. So whatever it takes. Beautiful fancy pass to go over today. That's what it's called. The views up there are amazing. So I can't wait to show you that. So come on, let's go. Just amazing they're still standing, take my pack off here for a little bit and give it a little bit of a rest and then head on out up to Fancy Pass. Just when you think the Ashley nose couldn't get any better. Wow. Took a face dive. Wow. Ouch. Probably broke it, I don't know. Well, I can never be too careful. All my lenses on my camera's all busted up. Alright, shoo. Forehead, above the eye. Wow. Bloody nose, pretty bad. Wowza. Alright. Shall we continue? Hey, this is David on Earth. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. And go to the website for some deals on gear. Alright, see you on the trail.